Hello, my name's not important, but for the record, it is Richard Wright. Hello. I was watching a Cultaholic news video, and they mentioned that AJ Styles might be taking on the Undertaker at WrestleMania, and they said, comment below with how you'd book it. So, here we go. You start an Elimination Chamber. I'm going to keep this as brief as possible, because I know you don't know me, so you don't listen to a lot of me. You start an Elimination Chamber. There's going to be a match at Elimination Chamber. AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, six-man tag against whoever. Doesn't matter, because the match isn't happening. What happens is, you leak just beforehand that the match gets cut for whatever reason. The reason? They need the time for John Cena. John Cena comes out and he says, blah, 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 Undertaker, blah, blah, WrestleMania, blah, 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 embarrassed, blah, 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 wants to wrestle the Undertaker. I'm ill, so if I cough or anything, I apologise. He wants Undertaker WrestleMania. And Undertaker comes out and they blah, 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 blah. There's a little commotion on the ramp. They don't cut to it. They don't show it. But the crowd's all going a bit nuts. Basically, AJ Styles, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows are forcing their way towards the ring. And they get in the ring, and AJ Styles punches the Undertaker. We have to sell it as real. Punches the Undertaker in the face. And they scarf her before John Cena can get them. Undertaker goes down. As this is all happening, people come down to check on him. People are out like people you wouldn't normally see. We've got to sell this as real. We don't cut to it in a live broadcast. Fan footage will leak the next day. But we don't cut to it on the WWE broadcast. We don't mention what's going on. We see Triple H shouting at Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows because only AJ Styles ran away. Next night in Raw, they come out and AJ Styles starts going, I would like to apologise. You know what? I don't want to apologise. And he cuts a shoot promo. It's work shoot, but a shoot promo. How he's not booked for Mania. How these guys aren't booked for Mania. Anderson and Gallows. How Sami Zayn, EC3, Bobby Roode, all not. Like anyone who's made an impact. Like really try and create a moment here. We don't know what's real or not. He goes, I'm the best in the world. I won a big match at WrestleMania. I want the Undertaker. I punched you in the face last night. I disrespected you because I wanted your attention. And hopefully I've got it. I put you in the hospital. I know I put you in the hospital. We've seen it. You were in the hospital. I put you there. You're going to let that stand? Fight me at WrestleMania. We don't have to wait long. The very next week, out comes The Undertaker. And it's blah, da, 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 blah, blah, blah. But he gets in the ring and he takes off the hat and he goes, AJ Styles, I will see you at WrestleMania. You made the biggest mistake of your life. And we see little video clips of The Undertaker training. Now, we need to see him failing. It's important for the story. Because when Undertaker's cutting that promo to AJ Styles, he flubs his words, he hesitates, he seems to lose a bit of confidence. We see him trying to old school and not doing it. These videos are quickly pulled down. Nobody should have been recording them. In fact, make them live broadcasts on Michelle McCool's Instagram of them working out. Undertaker like not being able to lift a weight or something. Not quickly struck down. But enough to make it seem real. Do that for a couple of weeks. Out comes Undertaker. Sorry. And here's the thing. Undertaker comes out and he goes, AJ Styles, you did get my attention with that punch. But I've had my eye on this match anyway. All you had to do was ask. Because I want to wrestle AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Why? I need to see if I'm still the best. It seems every time I wrestle now, I end up in a hospital. So, it may be a formality now, but in this moment, I am challenging you to a match at WrestleMania. And this is huge. Normally, it's the other way around. People chase the Undertaker match. But no, this year it's important. He needs to prove he's still the best. He challenges AJ Styles. I know we've already had AJ Styles challenge him. But it's a significant moment. It's a significant sentence for him to say, I challenge you to a match at WrestleMania. He goes, because we've all seen it online. We've seen me fall and fail. And I need to know if I can still go. And you're the best. So let's see if I still am. And you get some worky, shooty promos from AJ in the build-up to Mania. The week before Mania, the go-home Raw. Out comes AJ Styles. It's important. AJ Styles comes out. Says, bring it, dead man. We leak designs for Undertaker's entrance, and it's all gothic and churchy, crosses and all this sort of stuff. It's really classic Undertaker, coffins. He goes, come on out, show me the dead man, show me the phenom. I want to see him now, face to face. No gong. Instead, dead man walking. We hear a motorbike. We hear, you've done it now. You're gonna make a big mistake. Oh, rolling, whichever. Bike out, off, into the ring. He punches AJ Styles and knocks him out. This is the receipt from Elimination Chamber. That's why it's important AJ punches him at the start of the feud. He punches him, knocks him out. And he goes, you're getting the badass, the best pure striker in the WWE. You're getting a fight at WrestleMania. You could have just asked. If you just asked, this wouldn't be happening. But you made it personal. You mocked me one too many times. You knocked me out. You embarrassed me. And you don't get to do that in my yard. Because it's still my yard. Don't you forget it. He's talking into the face of the unconscious AJ Styles. So when you wake up, know that what lays in front of you is a nightmare that you cannot wake up from. I am your reality now. You get me at WrestleMania on Sunday. You get dead man walking, and you will pay what you owe me. We get to WrestleMania. It's a match. It's great, hopefully. AJ's bumping all around. He hits the old school. He hits a last ride because it's AJ. We will help him. And AJ beats him. Because we're going to do AJ versus Taker versus Survivor Series. AJ beats The Undertaker. I think it matters. Because I don't want to see The Undertaker now. I love The Undertaker. It's one of my favourites of all time. But it's getting to the point where he can't do what he can do anymore. And it's sad. So let's have him retire. And I think it's big for AJ to prove he is the best in this match. To back up the words he said. I'm dying. So that is just the opinion of one unimportant wrestling fan. That's how I would do AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. I think it's interesting.